Sorry. I literally tried to make this like a little cool intro sliding in thing and it didn't turn out the way I wanted it, so we gon' Big booty hoes, hot with it. Hi, welcome to my channel. Welcome to Heroin Blank, my little sexy hot channel that I don't upload on for like 2 months, but you know, welcome. Now, I know for my last couple of videos I've been using the annoying and tiring robot voice, and I told you guys that I would stop using it and come back soon with a little video for you guys with my voice, but apparently now my face is in it. So basically, I'm gonna put timestamps or the little like chapter thingies so you guys can skip this if you don't want to hear the intro. But anyways, I had a friend of mine, or a teacher of mine, but I kind of think of him as a friend because he's like really cool and like one of those cool teachers that give me advice and stuff. If he's watching this video, which I'm going to force him to watch this video, thank you for the advice, and yeah. Before we begin, and before I start talking about the video topic, I want to give a shout out to 2 people. First, Ollie. Ollie, her birthday already passed, but I told her that I would wish her happy birthday on my channel. So yeah, everybody say happy birthday to Ollie, even though we're late, still say happy birthday, because that's rude, that's disrespectful. Like, why not say happy birthday? And 2, I'm trying to give a shout out to my Twiz. My Twiz Jacory, because we were on FaceTime and I had to hang up on him because I had to record this video. I have my script here and I'm going to be reading off of it from time to time, which is dumb, but sorry. It's really hard for me to just talk to you guys without getting off topic and saying dumb things that I have to cut out 5 million times. This video is something that I've kind of wanted to talk about for like a while now. And you guys have been like forcing me, like every single time I mention that I want to make a video about it, you guys have been saying, make the video, make the video. I posted on my community tab like a poll of which videos that you guys want for me to upload next, and y'all chose this. So I don't want nobody coming up to me and saying that I'm being messy. Like, y'all voted for this. Don't come for me. Y'all voted for this. But before we begin, as you guys know, in every video, I have to put out a disclaimer. Because if I don't put out a disclaimer, there are gonna be a whole bunch of people in my comments calling me a bully or calling me a disgrace, or I don't know. And now that my face is in the video, can't wait for the hate comments calling me a disgusting creature. But yeah, before you write like a full page essay in my comments, just know that 1, this is a discussion video. I am not trying to say that I'm above KTube or that I'm better than everybody else. This is just my opinion and certain problems or issues or comments that I get in KTube that piss me off and annoy me. I'm simply sharing my opinions about KTube because obviously I'm a K YouTuber. Like, I don't know if you noticed. But yeah, if you don't like my opinions, just click off. Sorry, I don't know what you want me to do. Y'all be writing these essays and expect me to read it because I'm not reading it. So at this point, you're just talking to yourself in my comments. So yeah, if you don't like my opinions or like the things that I have to say, just leave. Number 2, this is not like some type of beefing video or response video or an exposed video about a certain YouTuber or certain YouTubers. Like, no, I'm just basically just talking like I said in the other disclaimer. This is basically the same thing. I'm just saying my opinion about KTube. It's that simple. 1, 2, 3. So yeah, I don't know yeah, just don't write an essay in my comments, please, just don't. Okay, let's just start with the video because I seem very annoying. Probably my biggest issue in KTube is the fake positivity that a lot of these YouTubers like kind of show or portray. Like, y'all be in these YouTube videos and these community posts basically saying like, guys, let's just spread love and positivity and this community is so good and everyone's so nice. And it's like, I don't know how to tell you this, but this is K-pop YouTube. K-pop YouTube. I feel like K-pop stans out of everybody know that like any social media platform or anywhere that talks about K-pop, like there's gonna be some type of negativity. If you put a whole bunch of groups and people who make music and fandoms together in one place, it's not gonna be like sunshine and rainbows and everyone's getting along. Like that's not how it's gonna be. A lot of these YouTubers think and expect that this community is gonna be like that, and it's like it's 100% fine if you want to spread positivity and be nice and kind to everybody. Like it's 100% fine. I'm just saying, if you try to like expect it and like spread fake positivity and tell everyone that this community is like the nicest thing ever and it's the best thing ever, don't lie. Don't lie. And with the fake positivity thing, a lot of these YouTubers will like go to a certain YouTuber, or some of you guys who like watch our videos will go under our comments and stuff and say stuff like, you're the reason why this community is so toxic and people like you are the reason that this community is like this and that and da 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 da. But I've been in KTube since 2019, and let me tell you, this community, it's
terrible, Your Honor. He's really terrible.
It's always been toxic. Like, I started watching KTube, I think in 2018. I think that's when it really kind of like skyrocketed and became like a popular thing. And even back then, like, there were certain opinions or YouTubers who would argue or like get into fights. In 2019, for example, which was probably one of the biggest KTube dramas ever, was the Velvet Mochi and the Red Velvet sus like situation. So yeah, it just kind of makes no sense to me whenever you guys make these comments, because it's like KTube has never been a like non-toxic place and always been 100% positivity. Like, no. And again, I'm not trying to say that you can't try your best to make this community like a positive place. Obviously, if you want to do that, go ahead and do that, you know? But I'm just saying, like, if you put a whole bunch of people who stand different groups, are in different fandoms, are from different backgrounds, you cannot expect this community to be 100% sunshine and rainbows and then get upset at people whenever there's like drama or something. Like, it's bound to happen. And honestly, like, I'm not trying to say that like let's make this community more toxic and everyone just fight. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying, like, it's a community of different fandoms and different people who stand K-pop, who like have different opinions. So I'm just saying, you can't expect that everybody to get along and be 100% friends. That's what I mean by the fake positivity thing. Like, just stop spreading fake positivity and making it seem like everyone in this community is like 100% like perfect YouTubers who want to spread our opinion and show love. Because no, a lot of these YouTubers are not like that. This kind of ties into the fake positivity thing, but yes, like I said, I've been in KTube since 2019, and I have had a lot, and I mean a lot, of bad situations or interaction with some of y'all favorite YouTubers. Since I've been in KTube since 2019, because I was friends with certain YouTubers and friends with certain people, I was bound to get into a lot of drama. I'm happy that I'm in a better place now and that I've met like a really good group of good friends and that I'm not really involved in KTube drama like that anymore. Let me just let Kiki tell you a little story of her little KTube experience. When I had first gotten into KTube, I was friends with everyone, like literally everyone. Any YouTuber would DM me on Instagram and I'd be like, hey, like, let's be friends, sir. We can collab sometime. We can talk about this and we can talk about that. And because I became friends with everyone, I was bound to get into some type of drama, which is kind of crazy because it's like, girl, stranger danger. You cannot be friends with everybody on the internet. But yeah, the more quote unquote friends or mutuals that I had, the more drama that I got into. Even situations that I was barely involved in, and then I would get like pulled into the drama, or like, let's say I had to like defend a friend and then I'd be involved in the drama. And the more drama that I got into, the more it took a toll on my self-esteem and my energy. And without good self-esteem and when I have no energy, I cannot edit videos. Which is like, you still can, but like whenever I don't have energy and I don't feel good, I honestly don't think I'm in the right state of mind to be editing videos, and then I get more depressed. So yeah, because I was in so much drama and all this stuff kind of took a toll on my mental health, it made me like kind of not want to post on YouTube anymore, or like I wouldn't have any energy to edit videos, which I'm still kind of struggling with now, but it's not because of my self-esteem or mental health, it's school. So yeah, I'm good. Don't worry about me, guys. I was always too sad or too annoyed or too involved in drama to be sitting down and editing videos for you guys and focusing on my YouTube channel. So yeah, I'm gonna be straight up with you guys. A lot of these YouTubers are messy. Listen to me when I say this. A lot of these YouTubers are very messy. Behind the scenes, they'll be friends with like everyone and seem like the nicest person ever, but be talking behind a lot of people's back and saying a lot of rude stuff about certain people. And it be the YouTubers that spread the little like fake positivity thing and say in their videos that they respect everybody and that they're friends with everybody, when it's like, that's not what I saw in that group chat, girl. And it's always the YouTubers, like I said, who like spread this narrative in their videos and, you know, tell everybody that like, hey, I respect everyone's opinions and that I'm cool with everybody. But then as soon as they have like one issue with anybody, it's all types of name calling, all types of bullying, and it's just, I don't know how to explain it. For example, there was a recent drama, it's kind of recent, kind of not recent, but there was a drama between two YouTubers, right? And one YouTuber was very hated on because a lot of people didn't like their opinion, and then the other person, well, the other YouTuber, everyone thought was so nice and, you know, so kind to everybody and was the nicest with their opinions. Why is this glitching? Help! Okay, yeah, girl, get into place. Like I was saying, the other YouTuber is a YouTuber that everyone thought was super nice and super kind and had the like nicest opinions and everything. But as soon as this YouTuber got into a drama with the other one, it was just,
if 2 plus 2 is 4, right? And 5 plus 5 is 10, okay. What the fuck is this?
In their exposing video, they were calling them a disgusting person, calling them a disgrace to this and that, asking the YouTuber who raised them, saying that they like don't mess with them, they'll do this and that. And I was like, what happened to the little nice girly pop that everyone was saying that you were? Because this video isn't proving that, and you're being really mean. And yeah, this YouTuber just had such a like big superiority complex in their video, and they were saying things like, oh, like I'm a better person than you, and that like I do this better than you, and a lot of people don't like you, and this is the reason why, and look at me, like I'm at this place and that place because I'm better than you, I'm nicer than you. And I'm just like, someone come get them, because it's not adding up. It's really not. Yeah, it was like they were using the hate that this one YouTuber got against them while like doing the same thing. I don't know how to explain it, but it just, the fake positivity, like I said, it was giving fake. It was giving fake. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. It was giving fake. Like, and honestly, that wasn't the first time that I had seen like something like that. But it's just the fact that like you guys get so upset at like YouTubers who are like seriously like blunt and straight up with you guys in their videos, but will like scream and like go crazy over these YouTubers who are quote unquote nice, when behind the scenes they are not like that. And some of these YouTubers do not be liking y'all. Like, I'm sorry, but like, I'm not talking about recently, but like back in my past, like, you know, when I first started ktube and stuff, there was a lot of YouTubers that were like hella popular and stuff, and their subscribers would like scream and like do anything on their beck and call, but behind the scenes we're in group chats and stuff saying like, oh my god, my subscribers are so annoying and da 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 da. And I was like, ooh. Okay, whatever you say, I'm mind my business. And we all know the drama between those YouTubers. I'm not gonna say it because y'all hate when I name drop, but yeah, we all know what had happened. They was besties, and that's what a lot of these people, but behind the scenes were talking shit and being really rude. So, and then the thing that like annoys me the most is like after these YouTubers like get exposed for like doing something like that, y'all will like comment under the exposing video or something and say stuff like, oh my god, I knew they were a bad person. Like after they said this and that, like I knew they were, stop. Y'all wasn't. Y'all was under their videos calling them queen, legend, hunty, mamas, whatever y'all be saying, and going crazy for any little opinion that they said. But now that they're being exposed, you acting like, no, stop. Most of my comments are usually of people telling me that my opinions are too negative or too rude, or that I'm always complaining about something. But like, I kind of like never understood the reason for these comments, because those are the videos that you guys choose to click on. Whenever I make videos talking about like my favorite comebacks or 5 things that I love about this idol or my top 5 or any like positive video that I have, they never reach as much like views or like comments or anything like the videos when I'm talking about stuff that I don't like. And it's like, I understand like you just trying to see what I don't like and stuff like that, but it's like I make videos that are positive sometimes, not all the time. I have videos that speak about like good things and positive things that I like and that I love, and y'all don't watch it like that. So I mean, like, what you want me to do about that? And if I also see that like you guys are like liking the content and the opinions that are like different from others about things that I don't like and do like, then I'm gonna like continue to do videos like what do you want me to do? This is the type of content that you guys choose to watch. If you continue to watch videos called my brutal K-pop opinions, rude K-pop opinions, it's gonna get suggested to you and you're gonna keep watching it. So it's like you guys are getting mad at people who make videos like this, but you're the one watching it like all the time. Like, what? You clicked it. There are YouTubers and people out there in videos that are like nice opinions or positive opinions, or YouTubers out there who, even though I said earlier that a lot of them are fake, but I do believe that there are some YouTubers out there who are genuinely like really nice and have like opinions that, you know, they say really nicely and like, you know, stuff like that. And yeah, it's just so annoying because I have to always make like I said, the disclaimers in my videos telling you guys like, hey, these are my opinions and you probably might not like them because I say things in a different way than you probably like me to. So yeah, I do all these disclaimers and I tell y'all that this is gonna be sound mean and this is gonna sound like this and that, and you still choose to watch the video and then make a 5-page essay in my comments, and it's like, I'm not holding you by gunpoint and telling you like, hey, watch my videos, stream them, and comment. I'm not saying that. You chose to click it. You chose that. All I'm saying is I'm not forcing you guys to watch my videos. And I'm not saying to stop watching my videos, because, I mean, do what you want to do. Like, okay, I'm complaining, but I'm not complaining. Like, sure, write that 5-page essay. It will boost my engagement. I'm just going to tell you that I'm not going to read it. Just do what you want. Just do what you want. It's fine. But at the same time, I'm just telling you, I'm not responding to you guys. I'm not saying this about the people who do like my content and do give me like nice comments. Like, thank you. I like them and I like talking to you guys. Oh my god, are we flirting right now? Stop flirting with me, guys. I'm taken. Another thing that I would like to add, stop telling me to kill myself in my comments. I mean, they don't affect me because...
Girl, shut the fuck up. You thought you ate that? Bitch,
for people who don't like my videos so much or like a certain YouTuber's videos so much, y'all sure do be there for all of my uploads and be so ready to tell me to do this to myself and do that to myself and write these essays. And it's like, if you bored, just say that. If you're bored, just say that. Another topic that I'd like to add to these like rude opinions thing is, a while back I had saw a video. It wasn't responding to my video, but it was talking about a trend that had started in ktube that I took part in, and my video blew up like a lot from that trend. And basically the YouTuber was saying stuff like, oh, like they don't understand this trend. And by the way, this is not a response video, like I said. I'm not name dropping who it is because y'all gonna call me messy, okay? I'm just saying, I'm just responding back a little bit, but secretly. But yeah, the person had made a video talking about the trend that I had took part in, and they kind of showed my video a little bit, but blurred it out, which is fine, you know. They talked about how they didn't like how me and these YouTubers were making videos about things that we don't like, and YouTubers I just kind of gave you guys what the video is about. Now y'all can just go listen. If the YouTuber is watching this video, sorry mamas, I ain't mean to. But yeah, the YouTuber basically talked about how they don't understand how me and certain YouTubers can make full videos talking about things that we don't like and saying da-da-da, if you don't like this person or like that person, why should you make a video about it? And I was kind of like, you know, agreeing with her, like, I kind of see where you're coming from, you know what I mean? But she was saying this while making a video about a K-pop trend that she doesn't like. Y'all getting what I'm saying? Is it click-clacking for y'all? Because it's click-clacking for me. You're getting upset at me and other YouTubers for making a whole video about something that we don't like, while in your video you're complaining and talking about a trend or a ktube thing that you don't like. And it's like, I kind of see what you're doing because you're trying to like spread awareness and talk to people and say that you don't like this trend. It's fine. Like, I have no problem with it. Like, I literally make videos about things I don't like. I love to complain. I'm gonna tell y'all now, I really do love complaining. Like, it's fun. But it's like, yeah, don't come for me and my channel and make people spread this narrative that like I'm this negative, terrible person who loves speaking about things that I don't like. But you're doing the same thing. You're just doing it in a different way that I don't do it. And to add on to the point that like I make videos like only talking about like opinions and stuff like that, or like things that I don't like, I need you guys to understand that ktube is based off of opinion. Almost every single video in this community is based off opinion. Songs that I don't like, ranking my least favorite, blah 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 blah. It's based off of opinions. Like, you're not gonna agree with every single video. So it's just weird to me how y'all like come for my content and come for somebody else's content for their opinion. Like, this community is based off opinions. Like, obviously you're not gonna agree with every single thing that I say, and that is fine. I feel like the reason why you guys get mad at certain YouTubers and like other than the ones that you like is because we say it in a different way. And that's gonna kind of get me into my next topic. But yeah, you guys don't like the way that I say my opinion. Like, I don't know, like, what do you want me to do? Like, there's a certain way that I talk and the way that I like respond to things, and there's probably a different way that somebody else responds to something, you know what I mean? Like, for example, if I say like I didn't like Kill This Love by Blackpink, right? Somebody may just say it like they're like, oh, I didn't really like Kill This Love by Blackpink, and you know, I didn't really like that. I'm gonna be like, I didn't like that song. It was trash. Throw it in the garbage. Yeah, I'm using this as an example. One YouTuber may say it in a nice way that you think is nice, may say it in a way that's like, oh, you know, I didn't really like the song. And I may say it, and some other YouTuber may say it in a way like, girl, that song was not it. I cannot sugarcoat my opinions in the way that I talk for you guys, because this is my channel. I'm the one talking. So it's like, if you don't like my opinions and like the way that I say my opinions, then go make your own video. Like, I feel like I'm sounding very mean, but I just don't know what you guys expect me to do. Like, I cannot like edit the way I talk and the way that I say things for you guys just because you don't like it. Like, if I was saying that this song is so horrible, the producers and then the people that made the song need to like K-word themselves or something, I could understand that. If I'm saying like this song is ass and I don't like the way it sounds, it's not gonna stop the idol or the person that made the song from getting that check and getting the wins. Y'all be acting like I be stabbing people. Why do you guys expect me to change my opinions for your like liking or because it hurt your feelings? I don't know how much people watch my videos, but like, I don't know, y'all will like send me hate comments and stuff for saying that I don't like a certain K-pop group and a certain like idol, and it's like, why do y'all think that y'all are obligated to control my opinions and things that I like and don't like? And this ties me into my next section. Adding on to what I was saying earlier about you guys not liking the way someone says their opinions, I feel like you guys mainly get upset and get mad at black YouTubers and POC YouTubers for the way that they like call these idols out. And I'm gonna need y'all to stop right there. Stop dictating and telling black people how to feel when your idols, and mine included, are offending black people almost every single week. Like, I feel like almost every single week or every month there's an idol being called out for the styling, their hair, doing cultural appropriation, saying the N-word.
Don't play with me. I am not the one.
Stop telling black people how to react. When an idol or even your favorite idol does something that like offends you, it's hurtful, it makes you upset, and it makes us upset because it feels like we're calling out an idol every single day. Y'all are hearing the same stuff every day. Wearing braids, doing cultural appropriation is wrong. Saying the N-word is wrong. Doing blackface is wrong. And we keep repeating it over and over and over again. So like, y'all just expect us to be nice and kitty kitty and giggly with these idols and, you know, emailing the company and, you know, being no. Especially idols that have done it twice, more than 2 times. There is a reason why I say that this channel is not a safe place for Jessi stands. There's a reason why I do not like Jessi's music and like her personality or like her as a person. I did not just wake up out of my beautiful bed. I did not just wake up and decide, oh, let me just hate on Jessi. Let me just like tell everyone and make a YouTube channel saying that I don't like her. Like, no. She has offended my culture, offended my people many, many, many times, and then continues to not apologize for it and call us haters whenever we call her out on it. So yeah, our reasoning for saying certain things is because these idols just never learn. And most of the idols that we're saying these things about is idols who have just not cared. They don't care, they don't apologize, they don't find it offensive, they call us haters whenever we like, you know, call them out on it. There's a reason why we say certain things. One video of mine that I don't really particularly like on my channel is my struggles of a black K-pop stan video. Don't watch it. I didn't really know how to edit at the time. I had just started my YouTube channel. Please stop. Don't watch it. It's a really bad video. I feel like in that video, I was too nice. Honestly, I don't know what y'all think is too nice and too mean for me, but I just feel like in that video, I feel like I wasn't genuinely me. I feel like at the time I was kind of scared to, you know, really say my opinions and really say how I really feel when idols do like stuff like cultural appropriation and like blackface and stuff like that. I really hate it when idols do blackface. I get really angry and I do not like any K-pop idol that does blackface. So yeah, in that video, even when I talked about blackface, I just felt like I wasn't really me and saying how I feel about it, when in reality, I don't like people who think blackface is funny. I don't like people who do blackface. I don't like it at all. I feel like ever since like this year, that's when I really started to like say my opinions and how I really feel when idols like offend black people. And I realized that as soon as I started being honest about my opinions and being truthful about, you know, how I feel when it comes to idols who do like certain things, that's when my channel kind of blew up and, you know, I've been doing better. Black people, we're tired of you guys telling us to be the bigger person and just be 100% nice and kitty and giggly with people who offend us. It's annoying how you guys want us to educate your idols the way that you want, especially when you're not black. I'm not gonna sit there and be nice to idols who continue to like offend people like all the time.
I'd also like to add that a lot of you guys think that just because these idols are famous or have a lot of fans that they aren't allowed, or that, you know, they should be excluded from being called out and having people, you know, call them out on certain things, when that's something that I definitely do not believe in. At the end of the day, they're human. At the end of the day, they offended somebody, and just because they're famous doesn't mean that they shouldn't be held accountable. And by held accountable, I mean in any way that a black person wants to.
That includes my faves. Let's bring it back to Kill This Love era, 2019. It was probably like 12 to 1 a.m. I was excited. My jaw was on the floor whenever I saw like my girls, like when Jennie was on that freaking, you know, duck thing. Like I was just, I cry every Blackpink comeback, so I just felt like crying. I was happy that I saw my girls. And then the infamous scene happens.
Here I come kicking it down. Oh my god.
My heart sank into my stomach. Like, it kind of like, the first thing it did was just hurt me. And I was just so upset and kind of turned off from that whole scene that I couldn't even pay attention to the rest of the music video and the rest of the song. Like, it just made me upset and I wanted to like turn that shit off. Like, you guys know that Lisa's my girl. Like, I don't want to give y'all a tour of my room, but she's literally hung up right there. Lisa is my ultimate K-pop idol. Like, if anybody asks me who's your favorite K-pop idol, I'm gonna say Lisa. If you guys look at all my social medias and my profile pictures, who was on there? Lisa. At the time, I was on Stan Twitter, and rightfully so, I tweeted that Lisa was dumb and that she shouldn't have done that. I had a little like 1K followers, and you know, I had a few tweets, hit tweets. So, you know, people saw my tweet, and I just had a lot of stans, preferably Lisa stans, come under my, you know, tweet saying that like I'm a fake Lisa stan and that I'm using Lisa for clout and that I should never talk about Lisa again, and basically telling me that this and that. It was just a lot. And I even had like a whole bunch of people tell me, a black K-pop stan, that I'm not the only black person in the world. So if I feel like what Lisa's braids are offensive, that I'm not correct because I'm not the only black person in the world. You can clearly see in that tweet that they were applying to me. They were saying like, oh, you're not the only black K-pop stan, da 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 da. So whenever y'all like scream in my comments and tell me that I never call Lisa out on anything, I just sit back and I'm like, another thing is like, for example, the money teasers, the whole like music video or whatever and the whole song. YouTube is not my only social media. I have Instagram. Well, yeah, that's it. I kind of only use Instagram and YouTube. The people who don't have my Instagram and don't really know me like that, you know, they just are so quick to say that I'm not calling out my faves and I'm, you know, defending Lisa, when it's like, that's not how it is. I be laughing at when people like call Lisa out for, you know, cultural appropriation and call her out for her black scent. Her braids in Kill This Love, ugly as hell. Like, there is nothing you can say to defend those braids. It was braids with bangs. With bangs. Another thing that I have seen that you guys love to say about black YouTubers and their opinions, y'all love to say that we love using the race card, and I feel like the only people who say that are white people. Like, I'm sorry to say it, but I feel like y'all are the only person who be saying stuff like that. Like, they're pulling the race card. And I had saw a comment of people saying that, like, oh, these YouTubers say stuff like, oh, K-pop isn't that deep, but, you know, all of their videos are saying stuff about these idols and da-da-da. Listen to what I'm about to say here, okay? If I say that I do not like a certain song and I call it trash, I feel like you should not be in my comments telling me to K-word myself or tell me that my mother is this or tell me, you know, that's when I feel like K-pop is not that deep. When it becomes deep is when it, like, an idol offends a group of people. Cultural appropriation, lots of history behind it. Blackface, lots of history behind it. It's not just, you know, black people issues, but, you know, when K-pop idols do something to offend culture or, you know, a race of people, it's history. That is deep. That's when it becomes deep. It's just stressful, and it's so weird how y'all just love to, like, dictate everything that black YouTubers do, and it's just weird to me. With the whole thing of you guys screaming at us to, like, call out our idols, which we do, by the way, y'all don't even do it or tell us to do it, you know, to educate people. Y'all do it for revenge because we called out your idols on what they said. So that's why y'all are so quick to remember, oh, I remember when this girl said this, so I'm gonna go make sure she know that her idol did this and that, and she better say something because she said this about my idol, so I hope she's just as rude and da-da-da. Like, it's weird. It's weird. You're weird. You're a weirdo. Another point that I would like to add is, like, I really don't like how you guys tell people how to do their content. I do YouTube because I love to edit. I love my YouTube channel. You know, I love decorating my channel. I love doing my thumbnails. I love editing my videos. So yeah, that's why I do YouTube. It's just annoying when y'all think y'all are obligated to tell me how I should make my content, how I should say my opinions and do this and do that. It's like, at the end of the day, like, I'm so happy and so grateful that a whole bunch of people watch my videos, but I'm just saying, like, y'all just really, like, love to dictate my content and dictate other YouTubers' contents when it's like, you're not the one that is spending days making scripts or, you know, spending days to edit these videos. Like, we work hard on these videos. That's why I always say the same things over and over again. Someone saying, like, oh, go ahead and call out Lisa for this and that. And I was like, if you don't like my video, then go make your own. I always say that to you guys because you guys get so upset at me for not saying this and not saying that in my videos when it's like, again, y'all are not making scripts. Y'all are not in my head. Y'all do not know my opinions. So I just say, like, if you don't like my videos, you don't like my content, if you don't like the way that I say certain things, go make your own video. But yeah, that is the end of this video. I don't really know what this video is. Like I said, it's just a discussion and me basically, like, ranting about, like, certain things that I don't like in KTube, mainly like the comments and stuff that I get and the, you know, certain things that people say about my channel and say about the things that I do. So sorry that this video took so long. I'm in school. I have to focus on school. You know, my parents' biggest thing is for me to focus on school. I am working on making a schedule for my YouTube channel. Not really like a schedule on the days that I post, but, like, you know, a schedule for upload so I can just immediately, like, jump into editing it and, like, fixing the script and stuff like that. Even though I'm complaining about, you know, the things in KTube that I don't like, I cannot sit here and say that there aren't some positive things about KTube, because obviously if everything about KTube was just negative and I hated everything in KTube, I don't think I would be, like, a K-pop YouTuber. I'm thankful for all the KTube friends that I have. I'm thankful for, you know, all the people who watch my videos and spend time and interact with me on my videos. I don't know, I'm happy that KTube is a platform that I have where I can speak about my opinions and openly talk about the things that I want to talk about. I don't know when I'll be making, like, a face video like this again. This was kind of, like, new and I just wanted to do it just to test the waters and see how it will be like. I have a second channel where I will be making videos like this. I don't know when because I'm very nervous whenever it comes to, like, showing my face and stuff. I have always put the link of my other YouTube channel in my description, but if you want to go subscribe, you should. Like, no one's forcing you to. You don't really have to, but you don't have to, but yeah, so bye.